Okay, the goal of this thing is to find one note in each and every position along the fretboard. For example, the E note is here, is here, is here, here, and so on and so forth. Okay, there is some and different methods to do this. Today I won't give you some tips especially for beginners, because those kind of things are not always explained in normal music classes or guitar classes. Okay, so first thing is divide the 6 strings in 2 sets of 3 strings. I mean, let's consider the first set with low E, D and B string, the second set A string, G string and E string. Let's take some consideration on this. So this guitar is in standard tuning, so you know that we have E, A, D, G, B and E. Okay, and everything is clear right now. If you make this division in these 2 sets of strings, you will find that the 2 sets of strings are perfectly tuned at the same time, in the same way. Sorry. Okay. So, for example, the first set we have we have E, D, and B. Let's consider our tonic, the E. So the D is 1 tone down, and the B, referred to D, is 1 tone and a half down. It means that if we consider the note E and we go to the string D, we have to recover 1 tone and find an E. Okay. Now the string B, respect to D, is C, D. Okay, is here. So to have E, we have to go again up of 1 tone. I mean, on this set of strings you have this fingering, fret of reference, in this case 0, skip 1 string up 2 frets, skip 1 string up 3 frets. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other set of strings, starting from A, G and E. Let's say that we want to find the A note on the G string. We have to go up 1 tone, so skip 1 string, 1 tone or 2 frets, then skip 1 string again. Here we have a G, and then F sharp, G, up 1 tone, we have A. So this is the important things. On these 2 sets of strings, the distribution of the octave of a certain note is perfectly the same. If we want G on this set of strings, it will be enough to play a G, skip 1 string up to frets, skip 1 string up 3 frets. The same is happening on the other set of strings. If we want to find the C, skip 1 string up to fret, skip 1 string up to frets. Okay, now we have this simple and clear schematics. Okay, whichever note you want to play, for example the B, B, B and B on this set of strings, look, and B on the other set of strings. sorry. Okay, it's the same. Now the things that we are missing is the link of these two schematics that bond them together, and is very, very simple. Let's start from the C chord in this shape. You know that in this shape you can have a C note here and C note here, okay? So don't look at it as a chord just itself, but we want to make a link between these two sets of strings. And in this case, this C is on the set 2 strings A, G, E, and this C is on the other set of strings E, D, B. Okay? It means an important thing. If you have a note on string A, you can find the same note skipping 2 strings and going to B strings, 2 frets back. I mean, this. Skip 2 strings and 1, 2 back. Of course, it works also in reverse, so if you have a note on a B string, you can directly find the same note an octave below on the A string here. Okay? So let's say, for example, that we want to find the note F and start with our method to find all the F on the fretboard. The first F we have is here, for example, and we are on the string set E, D, B. Okay, so F, skip 1 string, 2 frets, F, skip 1 string, sorry, 3 frets, and now we have in the pivot point. In this pivot point, it will be just enough to not to play, but to put the fingers in the C shape, and you find the F in the other set of strings. Starting from this, you do the same. Skip 1, 2 frets, skip 1, 3 frets. And then, of course, the same note is on the strings E low and I string. Okay, so experiment yourself by playing all the notes in a row, or you can choose one random note. For example, I don't know, this note. I don't know which kind of note it is, but it's enough to go down here, 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 sorry, here, okay, here, and you can experiment this, but it will be very simple. Okay, let's do that. If you want, I don't know, this note here. Okay, so by doing this, it will not help you just to find the notes along the fretboard. It will be very, very useful when you are playing some licks or some patterns or whatever you want and need to jump from one scale to another or from one tonality to another one. Okay, it will be very, very easy. But the first step, experiment with this kind of schematics, that it will help you so much. Of course, this is one of many things, of many ways to see the fretboard. You can use also the gauge system, which is the same, but I wanted in this video to give you a very quick idea on this kind of things by using just the tuning, the standard tuning of the guitar, and one single chord shape, which is the C shape. Okay, so forget about the other shapes or interval and so on. Divide the strings in 2 sets, 6, 4, 2, and 5, 3, 1, you will find that on each set of these you will have this schematic, and the link of the two, it will be between the string 2 and string 5. Okay, so let's experiment this. Let me know if this video has been useful for you, and please check it out and consider to subscribe to my channel for